All right, everyone, welcome back to the second half of action. Miami, Golden State. Early on, it's been all Miami to start. Golden State came roaring back to get themselves in this game, but since then, it's still been just all about Miami. We'll see if the Warriors can cut into this second half. Look at that, 11 of 21 from three-point range. That's 33 points in that first half. Josh Richardson was on fire from three. Winslow hit a couple threes. Dwayne Wade not really getting that involved in the scoring. He got a big ovation early, and we're about to start this second half. So biggest lead was a 19-point lead for Miami. Can the Warriors come back in this game? And the easy answer is yes, of course they can. They're the Golden State Warriors. They got 5 guys that can go off at any time. DeMarcus Cousins only 2 points tonight, and he's yet to get going. Jerebko with 7. He's got more than Cousins. Draymond Green, I don't even believe Draymond Green's got a bucket yet. So let's see how the Warriors start out this second half. Steph Curry's got the ball. He's going to be bringing it up, guarded by Richardson. He throws it to Draymond in the post, guarded by Olynyk. Draymond looking for some help, finds Cousins. Cousins throws it away to Winslow, and just like that, that's how the second half starts. So here comes Olynyk. Olynyk to Richardson. Richardson thought about it, did not shoot the three. He's looking for something guarded by KD. He gives it to Olynyk, who takes a jumper, and it's good. Wow, just like that, 61-54. Miami up by 7. Just how the first half was going. Draymond Green, wide open three. No good. Rebounded off to Winslow. Winslow will give it to Waiters. And Draymond Green continuing to look like garbage. So here comes Dion Waiters. He gives it to Richardson. High screen coming from Whiteside. He wants it. Guarded one-on-one by Steph Curry. He doesn't want it. He gives it to Waiters. Waiters, MVP of that first half, gives it to Whiteside. Gives it back to Waiters. Waiters, he drives. Tough jumper. And the shot is blocked by KD. Here comes Clay. Clay to KD. KD to Steph. Steph, wide open three is good. 57-61. Warriors down by 4 with 10:40 to go in the third. Winslow's going to bring the ball up. He gives it to Richardson. Richardson comes driving through. He's going to find Olynyk wide open for three. He pumps. He finds Waiters wide open for three, who airballs everything, and the ball go out of bounds. Well, that was definitely not the case in the first half, as Dion Waiters was literally knocking down any and every shot that he took. Warriors find themselves down by 4, 10:20 to go. They're going to give the ball to Draymond Green, who's guarded by Olynyk. Draymond gives it to KD. KD almost loses it, throws it back to Draymond. Draymond gives it to Clay. Clay, wide open three is good. Set screen by Draymond to set that up. Who will get the assist? It is 61-60. Miami's lead is only 1. Here comes Richardson. High screen set by Whiteside. Richardson in traffic. He falls to the ground, gives it to Winslow, gives it to Olynyk, who finds Waiters open for three. He doesn't take it. Who finds Olynyk, who finds Winslow. He'll shoot the three, and it's no good, but Whiteside chases down the board. Whiteside, Olynyk looks up. Ball is stripped away by Cousins, and here comes Draymond Green. Warriors got numbers. KD all the way to the lane, gives it to Cousins, who lays it up and lays it in. And just like that, Warriors have the lead, 62-61 with 9:25 to go. Winslow looking for some help, gets a high screen from Whiteside. He's going to drive, and he throws it away as Richardson was not cutting all the way. So it's going to be Warriors ball. Warriors inbound it quickly. Steph Curry's already at the three-point line with 9:10 to go. One-on-one against Olynyk because of the mismatch. He spins past Olynyk. He drives. The shot is blocked by Olynyk. And we got a foul on Olynyk. Let's see if they're going to call him the shot or on the three. So KD makes a great move, drives to the lane, and he gave it perfectly to Cousins on that previous play. So Steph about to shoot 2 free throws. He's already at 18 points, make it 19. Warriors lead by 2 with 9:08 to go in the third. Steph about to shoot the second of 2 free throws. Off to a tremendous start. Actually a tremendous second quarter after an ice-cold start. He's got the Warriors down, up by three with 9 minutes to go. Heat need answers quickly. Kelly Olynyk handles the low pass. He looks. He finds Richardson. Richardson lays it up. And no good. Ball is knocked out. Waiters has got it. Waiters looking. He's going to drive on Clay. He gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk looking. He finds Whiteside down low. Guarded by Cousins. Whiteside tries to force it up and it's no good. Here comes Steph. The other end. He's going to find KD. KD's got numbers. Dre back to KD. KD. Tough jumper is good. You can't even guard that. 66-61. KD slapping Draymond on the chest. He's loving it. Warriors are loving it. And they are dominating early. 66-61. They came all the way back in this game. It's their game now to lose. Warriors basically manhandling the Heat off of that timeout. And no surprise really to any of us. So let me go ahead and get this stream live on Insta. 1 second. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this stream. Warriors, Heat, second half. Come watch it. All right, so we'll see if the Warriors can bounce back. I mean, if the Heat can bounce back. Steph Curry quickly at 21.7 fantasy points. Justice Winslow, he is outscoring Josh Richardson early. He's been one of the key components here. We're going to see what happens in this game, but I'm telling you right now, I don't see the Miami Heat coming back in this one, as the Warriors are really just clicking on all cylinders. So thank you all for joining me. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and you can get all notifications for when I go live, which is once a night. Okay, so game is about to get started. Let's get it started in here. And the beat keeps running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and in this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust a rhyme, you break your neck. I'm not only the play-by-play, the color, but I'm also your entertainment in between quarters. So this is the last game of the night. Here's a question. How has Jonas Jerebko been dealing with the decrease in playing time since Boogie's come back, besides the extra time he took off to be a new papa? Well, you know Jerebko doesn't even expect to be playing with this Warriors team to begin with. He's really on it to win a championship. Good numbers, 18.6 minutes a game, but lately it's only been 9. So here comes the Heat. Heat's got it to Winslow. Winslow, he's going to drive all the way to the lane, almost loses it, throws it to Olynyk. Olynyk's going to reset. No, he's going to drive it on Draymond high off the glass. Ball's tipped up in the air, and it will be, it looks like Heat ball with 8:13 to go. It would be very amazing to see if the Heat can come back down by 5 early. Let's see who they call to bring them back in this game. Whiteside's got the ball. He's going to give it to Winslow for 3. And it's good. 64-66. Winslow, Richardson, Waiters have all been the 3 stars that have kept them in this game. Here comes Cousins. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond finds KD. Open for 3. And KD's going to drive. He finds Cousins open for 3. He's going to fire, and he's off the back rim. Rebound comes out. Wow, little Steph Curry's got the board. He's one-on-one against Whiteside. He's looking for some help. He's got KD wide open for 3. No good. Ball's tipped in the air. Whiteside's got it, and we got a foul on the play. Looks like it's going to go up against Draymond Green. Wow, you don't see KD miss a wide open 3 like that. There was no one within television screen distance from KD on that one. It is 64-66. Winslow's going to bring the ball up the court with 7:32 to go. Winslow's looking for some help. He gives it to Olynyk in the high block. Olynyk, he's going to give it to Winslow. Winslow, he's going to drive past KD. Open jumpers up, and it's good. Winslow's been the answer. 66-66. Draymond Green, he gives it to KD. KD gives it to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Draymond. Draymond, open three. And he's fouled on the three-point shot. Kelly Olynyk got him. I mean, something had to happen there. Olynyk can't believe the call, but Draymond didn't even touch bottom of the net on that three. So 3 free throws from Draymond. We'll see if he can make 2 of them. Draymond's not really a great free throw shooter. He's not really a great shooter to begin with. He knocks down the first. Let's see. Watching this replay, no foul whatsoever. Draymond's just sometimes absolute trash. First free throw is good. Here comes the second free throw from Draymond Green. It's up, and it's off the front rim. So, getting some high fives. I got to tell you, if there's one player who's the most overrated in the NBA, it's Draymond Green. You could put literally Derek Williams, Kelly Olynyk, almost any power forward, Michael Beasley, Jeff Green. Throw any power forward in that lineup with that team, and they're going to put up great numbers. Here comes Richardson. He gives it to Winslow. Winslow's been on fire. He gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk gives it to Richardson. Richardson, he drives to the lane against Draymond. He lays it up. He lays it good. Draymond playing bad D, but Draymond's going to bring the ball up himself. He's in a hurry. He's going to find KD. Backdoor pass. KD dunks it home. Now, you'll see that assist, and you'll be like, wow, Draymond's great. He gets assists. He's throwing the ball to Kevin Durant. I could throw the ball to Kevin Durant and get an assist. Here comes Olynyk. Olynyk gives it to Winslow. Winslow, one-on-one against Draymond. He's going to try Draymond. No, he gives it to Olynyk. Guard by KD. Behind the back, he goes across the lane, gives it to Richardson. Richardson in trouble. He's guarded by KD. He throws it to Whiteside. Blocked. Oh, he gives it to Whiteside, who lays it up and in, and a foul on Draymond Green. Warriors lead is only up to 2 points with 6:24. Actually, we're tied up now. What I got to say about that is Whiteside really hasn't been involved in the offense that much, but his presence alone has been enough to keep the Warriors bigs at bay. Cousins really doing nothing tonight. He's got 4 points in this game. We'll see if he can get going. Here comes Steph. He dribbles. He drives. Draymond. Ball is knocked out by Olynyk. Could have been off of Draymond's knee, and it looks like Cousins is going to run to the sidelines with Miami up by 1, 71-70. Cousins is not happy. That was a full-on sprint to the sidelines, just running past everyone straight to the last seat of the bench. Whiteside doing a great job on that front. Here comes Steph. Inbounds it to Clay, who will shoot the three, and it's swished through. It's tough to play against this Warriors team because those guys can just drill threes at such a rapid rate. It is 73-71. Here comes Winslow. He's looking for Richardson. Richardson gets a high screen from Whiteside. Gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk. Winslow. Winslow drives in the lane. Steph knocks it away. Draymond's got the ball. Draymond all the way. Lays it up. No good, but Looney finishes. Of course, Draymond can't finish the layup. No surprise there. Here comes Winslow. Winslow, he's going to drive. He's going to give it to Whiteside. Guard by Looney, who lays it up and in. Wow. Are you kidding me, Steve Kerr? You got Jordan Bell, who's so much taller, so much more athletic. Maybe someone that can actually guard Whiteside. Well, we'll see what happens here, but Whiteside just making it look easy on Looney. So here comes the and one free throw opportunity from Hassan Whiteside. A guy who was not even in the NBA is now a star. Draymond drops a rebound through his legs. This guy's got to get out of the NBA. I'm not kidding. Draymond Green, such an overrated piece of garbage. I can't even begin to describe how bad he is. Dwayne Wade's checked into the game. Dwayne Wade gives it to Richardson, who takes a quick jumper. It's up. It's no good. KD's running. KD's got a 3-on-3. He's going to drive right to the lane, and he misses the layup, but Waiters fouls him. You can say, oh, he's a hater on KD, but on Draymond Green. But you know what the truth is? He just has no ability to guard anyone. His offense is just him passing the ball, getting easy assists. KD misses the first free throw. Warriors only lead by 2 early. So Dwayne Wade's back in the game. You know Dwayne Wade is ready to get his numbers in a hurry. Second free throw is no good. Whiteside with the board. Kevin Durant missing 2 free throws. He looks kind of out of it in this game. He's missed open threes. He's not been dominant. Here comes Waiters. Waiters guarded by Clay. He gets a high screen. Waiters going to drive. He's going to find Richardson for 3, and it's good. Josh Richardson gives Miami Heat a 1-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Steph, he's looking. He finds it. Draymond Green, the low post, guard by Richardson. Draymond just passes the ball instantly to KD, who hits a jumper. And everyone's going to be like, wow, look at Draymond Green getting another assist. But all he did was just throw a pass to Kevin Durant. 77-76. 4:40 to go. High screen set by Whiteside with Waiters with the ball. He drives to the lane all the way. Gives it to Dwayne Wade. Wade guard by KD with 5 on the shot clock. He gets a high screen. He's going to get an open 3, and he misses. Ball knocked out. KD can't get the rebound. We're going to get a loose ball foul, looks like, on Whiteside. That's his 3rd. I wouldn't be surprised if Whiteside checked out pretty soon. Jerebko going to check in. Oh, so the Warriors going with the garbage squad to close out the quarter. No, they're going to keep Steph in there, as well as KD and Clay. So they got 3 of the 5 beasts in there. Jerebko's got the ball. He's looking for some help. Jerebko's got KD. KD one-on-one against Richardson. Jumper is up. Jumper is good. KD starting to heat up. He's got the Warriors up by 3 with 4:09 to go. Waiters looking for some help. Guarded by Clay. He's going to get a high screen set by Bam. Waiters now one-on-one against Looney. He's going to find Olynyk for 3. No good. Rebound out to Looney. Looney to KD. KD to Steph. And the Warriors are running. Steph behind the back. Deep 3 is up, and it's no good. Olynyk with the board. Here comes Wade with 3:44 to go in the 3rd. Miami trails by 3. Dwayne Wade. Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk to Waiters. Waiters for 3. And it's no good, but Olynyk with the rebound. He misses the layup. And here comes the Warriors the other end. KD driving straight into Bam. Bam. He cannot defend it. KD lays it up. KD's taken over. And the Heat have to call a timeout with the score 81-76. Miami is trailing. Oh, they're not going to call a timeout here. They're going to tough it out. Here comes Richardson. They're going to try to stop the bleeding the old-fashioned way, but KD is really starting to take over this game. He gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk's looking for some help. He gives it to Waiters. Waiters, he drives. He stops. He gives it to Bam. Bam tries to finish the layup. He can't. Ball's tipped out. It's rebound by KD. Is KD going to continue the hotness? No, he finds Steph open, but he doesn't take the shot. He drives. Layup is up off the back rim. Rebound out to Olynyk. Olynyk's running. He's got Dwayne Wade, but Steph closes quickly and knocks the ball out of bounds with 2:53 to go in the 3rd. Warriors up by 5, and now we get that TV timeout. All right, thank you all for joining me. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. And the beat keeps running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and. In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust a rhyme, you break your neck. We know dun 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 dun. All right, so how's it looking on the fantasy front? So far, 226.8. A lot of domination. It would be great if Dwayne Wade could get going in this one. Kelly Olynyk, great if he could get going. Cousins needs to get going as well. We'll see how that all piles up. I'm at 226. First place is only 272. Okay, 272. And the difference in our lineups, you ask, all he's got that's different than me is no one. So I'm down by 36 points, no, 46 points, where I got Waiters, Wade, Richardson, Olynyk, and Cousins. So all those guys need to combine for 46, and I believe they can. Be nice if Dwayne Wade could get to that 30 fantasy points to close out this half. So, we're about to get going again. Live stream will resume shortly. Thank you for joining me today. All right, so we're almost back at this game. Here we are. Warriors taking over in the second half a bit. More like Kevin Durant's been taking over. For Miami, Winslow was keeping them in it early. We'll see what happens. But to be honest, Draymond Green's just been really bad in this game. His fantasy numbers look good. His fantasy numbers have him at 8 assists, 3 free throws, a block, a steal, 5 rebounds. But I'm telling you, some of these assists, you literally just throw the ball to KD, who's closely guarded, and he'll hit any jumper. Okay, so they're about to check back in. Steph Curry, he started to heat up in that second quarter. He did well to start the third, but it's really been KD taking over from there. So we're about to get this going. Dwayne Wade looking to get going the second half. He just checked in the game before the last time out. So James Johnson's in the game, who fires it to Wade. Wade drives to the lane. The floater's up, and the floater is good. Just like that, 78-81. Golden State's lead is only 3. Here comes Kevin Durant with 2:40 to go in the third. Gives it to Jerebko, gives it to Steph. Steph to Livingston, Livingston to Looney. Gives it to KD in the post. Double teams there. Steph, he drives. He lays it up for Livingston. Back to Steph. Steph to Livingston. Livingston to Looney. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Miami. Wade almost getting that steal with 2.6 to go in the shot clock. Steph will look to check this ball in. You know Dwayne Wade's going to be playing a majority of the rest of this game. Oh, gives it to Steph. Steph layup is good. Just like that, the lead is back. 78-83, 5-point game, 2:15 to go. Here comes Richardson. Richardson up to Wade. Wade wide open. He's going to drive. He's going to stop. He's going to find Richardson, who shoots a corner 3. It's good. Wow, that was heavily contested. Did not matter. 83-80. Miami sticking in it. Back crossover. Steph right back at you for 3 is good. 86-81. 53 to go in the third. Steph Curry really starting to feel himself. He's over 20. Here comes Wade. Wade drives the hole. He stops. He throws a jumper. It's no good. Livingston with the board. And here comes Livingston with 1:29 to go. 1:38. I'm sorry. He's driving. He finds KD, who finds Jerebko wide open for 3. No good. Rebound out to Richardson. 86-80. 1:25 to go. Richardson slowing the ball up the court. He's looking for some help. Everyone standing still. Wade coming down, setting a high screen on Bam. Bam, high screen on Curry. Richardson's got a switch. He gives it to Waiters. Waiters, deep 3 in the corner. No good. Ball's tipped out. Rebound by KD. 1:05 to go. Warriors have numbers if they want to run. KD, he's looking for some help. He takes a jumper. It's up, and it's good. KD is going unconscious in this third quarter. And with 58 seconds to go, let's see what Miami can do. Steph bringing the crowd to his feet. Here comes Johnson. Backdoor cut to Waiters, who lays it up and in. 82-88. 47 seconds to go. Here comes Steph. Steph asking for some help. He gets a high screen from KD. Shoot the 3, and it's no good. Rebound out to Bam. Bam gives it to Richardson. 35 seconds to go. He can go 2 for 1. Richardson thought about the 3, pulled it back. Thought about another 3, pulled it back. Thought about another 3, and pulled it back. He's going to drive all the way around. Gives it to Wade, who throws it to Waiters. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to get around the pick. He's going to throw it to the 4th row out of bounds. 82-88. 20.6 seconds to go. And the Warriors will get the last shot here. Surprised that they don't do a quick substitution to get Clay in this game for this last shot, even Cousins. Why not? You're only up by 6. Quinn Cook instead checking in. Steve Kerr garbage substitution methods right here. 16 seconds to go. Here comes Steph. He's got the ball guard one-on-one by Waiters. 10, 9, 8. Finds KD. 6, 5, 4. Falls to his feet. 3. Fadeaway jumper's no good. And they're calling a foul on Bam. So KD is going to get 2 free throws here before the end of the quarter to extend this lead. It's a 6-point lead. Let's see if KD can make it 8. Keep in mind that KD did miss 2 free throws his last time down the court. So KD's first free throw 3.4 seconds to go is up, and it's perfect. 89-82. Sean Livingston checking in for Steph Curry. No need for his defense right here to close it out. Cousins has Pax wrapped around his Achilles. We'll see if he checks back into this game. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. 3.4 seconds to go. Bam to Johnson. Johnson from full court off the backboard. Durant with the board. And that is how we end things. So 90 to 82. Not looking good for Miami. And the beat keeps running. In this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust a rhyme, you break your neck. So Dwayne Wade, we'll see if he can get going the fourth quarter. Currently trailed by 43 to the first place team. I got Wade and Cousins. Cousins really has to get going. He's been the one bust of this squad early on. We'll see if he can get it going. 8,300. Yeah. We'll see if he can get it going. He needs a big fourth quarter. It's really been all Golden State in this one. So we'll be back in a little bit. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. Story of this game, besides Draymond Green just looking like trash more than half the time, is the three-point shooting by Miami. Waiters hit a bunch in the first half. Winslow got hot in that third quarter. Josh Richardson's been keeping pace. Dwayne Wade's yet to really get going. He's looking nice. But if Dwayne Wade can get to vintage Dwayne Wade levels, then that would open things up. All right, we're almost about to get started with this fourth quarter. Thank you all for joining me. Let me check something out. What time we got? 7:19. All right, perfect. I'll let you know when this game is back live. And the beat 8, 7, running. In this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust a rhyme, you break your neck. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so it looks like we're about to get going in this fourth quarter. Honestly, Warriors not looking that special, but they can always turn it up to another level. Expect Dwayne Wade to maybe play this entire fourth quarter. Kevin Durant, 14 points in the third quarter. He's got 28 in the game. Wow, Golden State outscoring Miami by 13. Here comes Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade looking for some help. Finds Bam. Bam, he's looking for some help himself. Bam, finds Magruder. Magruder for 3. No good. Cousins is back in the game. Clay with the board. Sean Livingston's in the game with Draymond Green. And they got Cook. Cook gives it to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Clay. Cousins just kind of standing there. He's guarded by Bam. Cousins looking to get open. He's going to set a screen for Livingston. The roll, the shot is no good. Rebounds out. Here comes Magruder the other way. He's going to give it to Waiters. Waiters kind of silent in that third quarter after dominating in this first half. He lays it up. He lays it good. So just like that, Miami back in this game down by 6. Livingston sprinting up the court. Gives it to Cousins, who gives it to Dre. Dre, horrible pass, but they're going to call foul on Magruder guarding Livingston. 90 to 84, 11:09 to go. Warriors looking to just hang on to this game. Quinn Cook does not get the ball. They give it to Draymond, who gives it to Cook, who gives it to Clay, who's wide open for three, but he'll drive. He lays it up, and his shot is blocked by Bam. Bam with the block on Clay. Clay, he really only had one spur of the moment of this game where he hit a couple threes, a nice jumper. Besides that, he's been pretty silent. Cousins really has to get going. Cousins only with 4 points. Clay open, wide open, does not give it to Cousins, and Clay misses a three. Magruder, another board. Magruder's been active to start this fourth. Here comes Dwayne Wade, who gets a screen. He drives in the lane. The teardrop is up. The teardrop is good. Dwayne Wade, the master of the teardrop. He's got Miami down by 4 with 10:40 to go. Here comes Draymond Green, who gives it to Clay. Clay drives, gives it to Cousins. Cousins underneath, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. Surprisingly, Cousins did not make that shot. He's not happy with himself, but he's going to get 2 free throws to get himself going. Warriors only lead by 4 with 10:35 to go in the fourth. Cousins has never been the best of the best free throw shooters, more in that 70% range. He makes that first free throw. We can give him 75 to 77 when he's hot. That one was nothing but net. Warriors up by 5 with 10:35 to go. Here comes the second free throw from Cousins. It's up, and it's short. Rebound into Bam. Bam's going to bring it to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is going to look for a high screen. Magruder flashes through the lane. Wade, 1-on-1, guard by Clay. Here comes Bam. Bam gets the ball, guard by Cousins. Bam looking for some help. Gets a screen from James Johnson. Nothing there. Bam's in trouble. Almost throws it away. Waiters has got it. 4 on the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. Deep 3 is good. Dion Waiters, the teardrop 3 is good. The Warriors lead is only 2 with 10:05 to go. Dion Waiters with 21 tonight. Here comes Draymond Green, guard by Bam. Draymond, he's going to be, well, it looks like DeMarcus Cousins is fouled by James Johnson, who can't believe it, trying to get across the lane. So that's already 2, maybe 3 team fouls by the Heat in the first 3 minutes. Last thing you want is a bonus situation for the Warriors in this fourth quarter. So Livingston will inbound the ball to Cousins. Cousins looking for some help, gives it to Dre. Dre to Clay. Clay forcing a 3, and it's good. Doesn't matter who's guarding him. Clay is shooting unconscious as of late. The lead is 5, and just like that, Draymond Green's going to look a lot better than he is because of a catch and shoot from Clay. So here comes Wade. Wade drives, gets all the way to the lane, lays it up. Oh, it's an alley-oop for Bam, perfectly set up by Dwayne Wade. The lead is back to 3. Here comes Livingston. He's going to take it all the way himself, and the shot is blocked. Miami's running the other way. Good foul from Draymond Green, stopping Magruder before he can get to the lane. Steve Kerr wants the goaltending, but Steve Kerr, honestly, you can sit down because you are the most overrated coach in the history of the NBA. I don't care what anyone says. So Dwayne Wade doing a great job throwing over Draymond Green and dunked home. Wow. So that was actually a goaltending look in that ball. That ball hit the backboard first, and then are they reviewing it? Can they even review that goaltending? I don't think they can. 9:22 to go. Looks like they are going to review it, so they will count that bucket. And if they wouldn't have reviewed it, that foul wouldn't have taken place. So we'll see how they sort this out. 94-91 Warriors with a 3-point lead. That's about to get to 5 points. We'll see Draymond Green barking at someone. So there's a foul there from Draymond Green. I don't like Draymond Green. I just don't. I should love everyone, but sometimes Draymond just gets on my nerves because all he does is just yell at people. So they're still reviewing this, seeing what the call on the court is going to be here. DeMarcus Cousins really needs to get going. He's having a very soft game. So it looks like they're going to call, so they're going to call an open court foul. Dwayne Wade, 1 free throw and the ball. Miami down by 3, And Dwayne Wade misses the free throw, and Draymond Green going like, ball don't lie, ball don't lie. Honestly, someone needs to push Draymond Green to the ground. That's what really needs to happen. So as well as Steve Kerr. So here comes Golden State. Up by 3. It's going to be Miami's ball. Dwayne Wade's got it. He's got a high screen from Bam. He's picked up by Cousins. Dwayne Wade all the way to lane. They're going to call an illegal pick right there on Magruder, who did not need to set that screen at all. Cousins was no chance guarding Dwayne Wade there. Actually, that really wasn't a foul. Horrible call there. Makeup call, I guess, for the goaltending. Here comes Livingston. Livingston looking for Cousins. He cannot get him the ball. Stolen by Bam. Here comes Wade, who gives it to Waiters. Waiters to Johnson. Johnson looking for some help. Looking for something, gives it to Waiters, who gives it back to Johnson. Double team comes, Magruder. He drives. He almost loses it. Waiters open for 3. No good off the back rim. Tipped out to James Johnson, who gives it to Magruder for 3. No good. Draymond gets the board. Draymond flashes it to Cousins. Cousins drives, almost loses the ball. He still has it. Ball to Clay. Clay, 3 in the corner is good. Wow, Cousins to Clay for 3, and Clay is starting to get unconscious with his shooting right now. It's 97-91, 8:14 to go. Dwayne Wade's got the ball. He's asking for some space. He's looking for someone to get open. No, he's going to drive himself. Teardrop alley-oop to Bam is good. 93-97, 8:05 to go. Dwayne Wade starting to set everyone up on this game, and we'll see how the Warriors can figure out how to win this thing by a considerable margin. DeMarcus Cousins, he's got 1 assist on the game. Dwayne Wade, he's got 7 assists. He's having a nice game right now, but it's really been Dion Waiters who's been carrying them. We'll see once Winslow comes back if Winslow can be the magic that pushes them forward. So first place is at 286. I'm at 246. So I'm not really making a lot of headway here. Down by 40, I got Dre and Cousins to give me some breathing room. Dre, Cousins, Richardson, and Wade need to combine for 40 points in this fourth. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. I just need 10 more points from each of them. That's so doable. And looking at where I am in the standings, in retrospect, looking very good. Almost in a league of my own, to be honest. Should be able to do some big damage to close out this game. Also got Kelly Olynyk if Olynyk can heat up as well. And Olynyk, how many points does Olynyk need for me to get in that positive range? He needs a lot more. Hopefully no one resorts to needing as many as he needs. So we're about to check back pretty soon. Okay, so we're back. They're showing the new stadium in San Francisco that is being built. We got 8:05 to go here. A 4-point game. A very good game. It's been back and forth all way. KD, he's getting loose in the tunnel. We'll see how he can do to close out this game. He is yet to check back in. Here comes Quinn Cook, who's looking for some help. pretty garbage lineup from Golden State right now. They're going to go with Klay to see if Klay can just go on fire, and it looks like that is the case. Klay Thompson, another make. Klay Thompson literally cannot miss. I don't know what the Heat can do besides get Justice Winslow in this game to guard him. So here comes Wade. Wade drives. He finds Johnson in the corner, one-on-one against Draymond. He's trying to drive at him. Layups up. Layup is no good. Rebounds out to Cook, and Cook is running 99-93. They give it to Dre. Dre to Looney. The layup, no good. Dwayne Wade with the board. Wow, Looney is trash. Here comes Dwayne Wade. Warriors up by 6 with 7:05 to go. Dwayne Wade in the lane. Teardrop is no good. Draymond with the board. Draymond's running. Draymond gives it to Cook. The 3 was no good, but we got a foul on the play on Johnson, and they're almost in the bonus here, and it's way too early for them to be in the bonus of this game. So we'll see how they do with that. Technical foul on James Johnson, so that's going to give no other than Klay 1 free throw. So, first free throw from Klay is good. It's a 7-point game now for the Warriors. Josh Richardson is going to check in with 7:07 to go. Richardson having a game, 6 3-pointers, 26 points. Here comes Livingston. Livingston's looking for some help. He finds Draymond Green, who can make the open dunk, and it's 93-102. 6:58 and counting. Dwayne Wade's bringing up the ball. He's asking for some sort of pick, and Wade's going to be guarded by Klay. Wade pointing to where he wants the screen. Here comes Bam. Bam gives it to Richardson. Richardson doesn't take the 3. Bam sets a screen. Richardson now will take the 3. No good. Wade tips it out to Johnson. Wade guard one-on-one by Klay. He's going to drive. Now he's got Looney. He's going to give it to Bam. And it's out of bounds for Miami's ball. 6:33 to go in the game. The lead is now just 9 points. Steph Curry's about to check in for the Warriors. You know, Steph's ready to get going. I'm surprised KD hasn't checked back in. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got a timeout on the court as the Warriors continue to inch back in this game. So I am currently at 256. First place is 290. So that's only 34-point differential. And me versus the first place team, difference is Olynyk. Well, that's not going to matter. It's really Cousins and Richardson and Wade. Cousins, Richardson, and Wade to score combined, what, 34 points? They can do that. Cousins, Richardson, and Wade, 34 points. Yeah, that can easily happen. Just needs to remain a game. So we'll see what happens when we check back in. Thank you all for joining. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so we're almost back. All right, 93-102. Jerebko on the sideline still. I don't know why they're giving Jerebko a clutch off the bench performance. Really hasn't been that great. He hit a layup, a 3, But hey, when you're the Warriors bench, that's all it takes to be the plus. He's plus 20 for the night, 7 points in 12 minutes. I mean, that's good and all, but is he really the reason why they're plus 20? So here comes Dion Waiters to inbound the ball. Looks like Miami is going small to close out this game. And they give it to, what do we got here? Got a foul on Golden State on Steph. No shot, so they'll inbound the ball. 9-point game, 6:33 to go. Can Miami come closer than it is right now? Dwayne Wade will stay in the game until it is over. Richardson will inbound. He finds Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade gives it to Bam. Bam gives it to Waiters. Waiters for 3. It's good. Wow, Dion Waiters really just having a hell of a game. Here comes Steph Curry, 6-point game, 6-0, 11 to go. Waiters with 24. He's got 6 threes. He gives it to Looney, gives it to Draymond. Draymond looking for some help. Gives it to Clay. Clay jumper is up. Clay's jumper is good. Clay cannot miss. I don't know what you can do to stop him. Winslow was on him. He got picked hard. He's slow to get up. He's going to get the ball. 26 points for Clay. Winslow in the lane. He's in trouble. He kicks it out to Waiters. Waiters picks up a screen. Waiters looking for some help. And we got a foul on Durant. 8-point game, 5:50 to go. See if Cousins gets back in this game to close things out. And a technical foul on Kevin Durant, it looks like. So Richardson's going to shoot a free throw. Durant with a very unnecessary technical right there. It's an 8-point game. We'll see if Richardson can make it closer to 7. First free throw is up. First free throw is good from Richardson. So Miami will inbound. 5:50 to go. 7-point game. Richardson inbounds the ball. Finds Wade. Wade finds... Oh, alley-oop to Bam. Wow. What a pass from Dwayne Wade right there. It's a 5-point game with 5:45 to go. Bam to Dre. Dre is going to bring it up himself. So here comes Dre. He's guarded by Dwayne Wade, who gives it to Clay for a 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Clay cannot miss. 8-point lead for Golden State. 5:30 to go. Here comes Wade. Wade gives it to Waiters, who throws it back to Wade. Wade looking for some space. He's going to stop, drop, give it to Bam. Bam to Josh. Josh for 3. And Josh hits a 3. Back and forth, back and forth. 5-point game. 5:10 to go. Let's see what the Warriors can do. Draymond's got the ball. 30 points for Richardson. Draymond to Clay. Clay, hit me, baby. No. Air ball. Actually hit the bottom of the rim. Wade with the board. He gives it to Richardson. 4:55 to go. Richardson almost carrying, but no call. He still has the ball. Gets a high screen from Bam. He's going to shoot another 3. It's good. Josh Richardson. He's got Miami down by 2 with 4:44 to go. Steph Curry. He's going to get the high screen from Dre. Double team is not there. One-on-one guard by Wade. Steph drives, lays it up. His shot is blocked by Bam. Waiters with the board. And here comes Miami down by 2. Waiters to the paint, to Wade. Wade to, oh, he keeps it. Wade one-on-one. He got the switch. Now Richardson's guarded by Steph. High screen coming from Bam. Bam sets a pick. Oh, Richardson to the lane. Finds Winslow for 3. And it's good. And just like that, Miami is up by 1 with... Wow. Wow. I'm just in shock and awe right now. I cannot believe what is going on with this game. I cannot believe it. 108, 107, 4:10 to go in this game. So the question is will DeMarcus Cousins check back in to try to be that difference maker to close things out here? What a game this is. So to check if I'm still in contention for the big $50K prize, I'm down by 25 points. First place team does have Clay, so that is a problem. But my difference makers are Cousins. Ooh, Bam with a big 30. That would have made a big difference as well. Oh, well. So Bam's been a great sleeper in this one. Olynyk, not doing much. So what's it going to take? My difference makers are Draymond Green, Cousins, Richardson, and Wade to close this game out. I have faith. I definitely have faith in this situation. We'll see how this game closes out. 7:41 Pacific time. We're actually tied up. They're going to give him a 2 on that last shot. But on Richardson's, one of his threes, his foot was on the line. His toe was on the line. So we got a game. Wow, and just like that, Draymond, the KD, layup is up. Layup is good. 109-107. Miami down by 2. Here comes Winslow bringing the ball up himself. He's guarded by Draymond Green. He's going to give it to Richardson. Richardson guarded by Steph, who gives it to Bam. Bam gives it back to Richardson. Richardson finds Wade. Wade to the lane. The layup is up. No good. Wade gets his own miss. Ball's knocked out. Looney with the steal. Here comes KD. KD's running. He's losing the ball. And it is out of bounds. A turnover. KD is in a little bit of pain. Looney will help him up. Cousins really just not able to get in this game. Timeout called by Spoelstra. 3:38 to go. Wow. We'll see if there's life for the Warriors here as they are trailing, and it's not looking good either. So some little fantasy box score for you right here. Hassan Whiteside, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, compared to 5 points, 2 rebounds. But let's see if we add this, 15. So 20 and 2 for Cousins. Actually, more like 20 and 3. 20 and 3 for Cousins, while Whiteside with the better game. And Bam with the huge game. We'll see how it finishes out. So Klay Thompson's back in. He's always been in. He's been the MVP of the night. Here comes Dwayne Wade, 3:35 to go. Warriors only up by 2. Wade does not get the pick from Bam. They try to set Waiters free, and Waiters gets free. Cousins is back out in the game. So here comes Waiters. Waiters stops. He pulls it back. Cousins will play a final 3:20. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball from Waiters. And that is something that they did not want to have happen. We'll see who the go-to guy is at the end of this game for the Warriors. Steph Curry's got the ball. He gives it to Cousins, who gives it to Draymond, who's wide open. He's going to throw the alley-oop, and we got a foul on the play by Winslow. 3:08 to go. Are they going to give him free throws? They will give him free throws. So 2 free throws coming from KD right here with the game on the line. KD having a big third quarter, 14 points in that third quarter. Been very silent here in the fourth. In the fourth, it's been all Klay. First quarter, it was really KD. Second quarter, it was Steph. Third quarter, it was KD. Fourth quarter, it's been Klay. And we'll see if KD can close this thing out. Second free throw is up, and it's good. So here comes Miami, trailing by 4 with 3:05 to go. KD with 32 tonight. They give it to Bam. Bam's guarded by Cousins. Bam, still guarded by Cousins. Gives it to Winslow. Winslow stops, drops, jump shot is good. Nice shot there from Winslow, who's having a game himself. It's 109, 111, 2:42 to go. Steph gives it to Cousins. Cousins gives it to Dre. Dre trying to find someone. Finds KD. Mid-range jumpers up, and it's good. KD made a living off of that. Draymond kept getting assists off of that. So it's 113, 109, 2:25 to go. Here comes Dwayne Wade in the open court. Wade fakes the screen, drives to the lane, finds Richardson for three. You gotta be kidding me. He makes another three. It's 112, 113, 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Richardson, a career high 8 3-pointers. I don't know what the Warriors are going to do to slow him down. Draymond, he's going to stop, drop, give it to KD. KD, guard one-on-one by Richardson. He drives. He's in the lane. The shot is up, and it's good. Just like that. It is 115, 112, 147 to go. Here comes Dwayne Wade. He's bringing up the court. He's guarded by Clay. 2 timeouts for both squads. Dwayne Wade to Richardson, back to Wade, wide open three, who gives it to Winslow, wide open for three. No good, off the rim, and bam, with another rebound. Cousins just not boxing out, instead focus on the rebound. Cousins can just put his hands in the air, but honestly, that is garbage play by DeMarcus Cousins. When Cousins does not get involved in the offense, it almost carries over to his defense, as he was just standing there and he fouls, bam. So 115, 112. Here comes Dwayne Wade with the ball. 1:30 to go. He finds Waiters. Collapse comes. Waiters got the ball. He's going to find Dwayne Wade again. Wade one-on-one against Clay. He's going to give it to Winslow. Winslow guard by, swiped away by Clay. 1.3 to go on the shot clock. Maybe Cousins swiped that away. We'll see. He's still complaining about that call. He can't believe it. It looks like, do we have a timeout? We do have a timeout. So, 3-point game. We are coming down to the wire here. Kevin Durant, he's starting to get it going again after a huge third quarter at 14. Clay's been carrying them in the fourth. Steph, he's been quiet here in the fourth. Cousins, he's been quiet pretty much all game. He's only got 5 points, DeMarcus Cousins, tonight. If it wasn't for the blocks and steals, it'd be one of the worst nights of his career. But we'll see if the 3-point shooting of Miami can keep the Heat in this game. It's coming down to the wire. It's going to be a great game. Can't wait to see how it finishes out. What it's going to come down to is, can Dwayne Wade really be the best player on the court? Because if Dwayne Wade can take over for right now, then we got ourselves a game. So they're about to get going with this inbound pass right now. Right now they're showing the announcers for the Warriors talking things over. Okay, so 115, 112, 1.3 on the shot clock. This quarter, Miami 5 of 11 from 3-point range, while Golden State just 3 of 5. Now, everyone would have thought that the numbers would be opposite right here. 119 to go, 115, 112. Dwayne Wade inbounding the ball, guarded by Steph. KD wants to switch, but doesn't get the switch. All right, so here comes the inbound pass. Wade throws it high, goes to Winslow. And what do we got? We got a foul? We do. Wow. So KD picking up a foul on the inbound pass. Winslow's about to shoot 2 free throws. Steve Kerr should be out of a job. He is the worst coach in the NBA. It really fires me up how bad of a coach he is. It really does. And you got to ask, why is Kerr such a bad coach? 1, his rotations are garbage. Completely garbage. 2, he wouldn't be in the position he was if he didn't have these superstars surrounding him. I mean, you got the best shooters of all time. KD, Steph, and Clay, arguably the 3 best shooters in the NBA. Then you got DeMarcus Cousins. And, yeah, just horrible. So 114, 115, 117 to go. What will happen here? We got a game. Cousins setting the high screen to set. Curry free. Draymond's got the ball. 1:10 to go. Guarded by Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade trying to steal it. Double team comes. Kevin Durant, guarded by Richardson at the three-point line. KD being a ball hog. Shot is blocked by Wade. Wade's got a fast break. He's going to dunk it home. And just like that, it's 116-115. Warriors down by 1. Dwayne Wade being vintage right now. But I got to tell you, just another example of why Kerr's a bad coach. Yes, KD is the best player maybe in the NBA offensively. But you got 5 other superstars, and you can draw up a play besides an ISO for KD and just have everyone standing around the three-point line and watching. So Dwayne Wade, he could have dunked it, but all he did was just laid it up with 2 hands above the rim. So 54.8 seconds to go. We'll see if Golden State can come back in this game, but I don't know. I don't know if they can. So games decided by 3 points or less. Warriors are 23-15. That's the second best record in the NBA. We will see. Thank you all for joining me right here for the end of this game. It's 116-115. Warriors down by 1. They have the ball. Josh Richardson's been unconscious in this game. He's got 8 3-pointers. We'll see. We'll see what can happen. Warriors really not doing much to give themselves a huge advantage. Cousins has been cold. You can see it in his face. He's just not happy. He's frustrated. They didn't get him involved early. Hassan Whiteside really shut him down. Whiteside has not been playing in this fourth quarter. It's really just been Bam this entire second half, who's a lot more quicker, but honestly would not hurt to have Whiteside in this game for defense with 54.8. So Draymond, oh, his ball is stolen by Richardson, who dunks it home. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Warriors down with 50 seconds to go. Draymond Green, he's going to give the ball to KD. KD, he had Cousins, but he's going to shoot the 3 himself, and it's good. KD ties it up with 42.7 to go. Are we getting another timeout? No, the ball's inbound to Dwayne Wade. Miami can go 2 for 1. There's 35 seconds left in the game. Dwayne Wade, high screen from Bam. He doesn't take it. He finds Winslow. He's going to shoot the 3. No good. KD tips it to Draymond. And now the Warriors can basically hold for the last shot. There's a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Kevin Durant, he's going to hold the ball himself. DeMarcus Cousins going to come set a high screen on Winslow. KD almost loses it. It should have been double dribble, but no call is made. Shot is no good. Cousins with the offensive board. He's fouled. He's going to get 2 free throws right here with 5.4 seconds to go. And honestly, this could be all she wrote. This could be all she wrote. KD with a huge 3 to tie it up. And then KD trying to force a 3 right there. Oh, man, was that good. So here comes Cousins to win this game for the Warriors. He hits the first free throw, 119-118. Warriors with the small lead, 5.4 seconds to go. DeMarcus Cousins been silent all night, but coming to life here at the very end with an offensive board. He makes a first free throw. He makes a second free throw. And Spoelstra will call a timeout to try to get the Warriors or Miami either a win or overtime. So the question is, do you shoot a 3 right here, or do you give it to Dwayne Wade and let him do a pick and roll and see what he can do? And that's the play I would do. Even though Josh Richardson's been on fire, you let Dwayne Wade, who's just been vintage Dwayne Wade in this game, see if he can be the playmaker that sets people up. Dwayne Wade's having a monster night. He's got, I believe, 10 assists. I don't have the stat sheet in front of me, but Dwayne Wade has really been pacing the Heat, playing nearly the entire second half once he checked in at the 6-minute mark and the third quarter. So how do you attack this Golden State defense? You do pick and rolls because DeMarcus Cousins is not shifting well. They're showing a flashback right here of a Damian Lillard 3 at the buzzer against the Warriors, something like that. Now they're showing James Harden a 3 at the buzzer against the Warriors, beating them there. January 3rd, that's when Cousins was back. And now let's see what can happen right here. So Dwayne Wade is the focus. He is getting a lot of the attention from the cameras. Everyone on their feet in Roracle. 118, 120, 5.4 seconds to go. Josh Richardson, he's been on fire. He's got 8 3-pointers. Who's it going to be? So Winslow's inbounding the ball. Lots of screens being set. And they get Dion Waiters the ball. 5, 4, 3. He drives. 3-pointer. 3, 2. No good. Tip is no good. And that is all she will write. The Miami Heat only lose by 2 points. What a game that was. And for a daily fantasy, a solid, turning $5.55 into $40 right there. Can't complain about that, as well as the $3 entry, so $71.25 tonight. How close was I to winning the big prize, you ask? I was down by 11, and the difference, well, if I would have had Bam, it would have been plus... Well, you can't really play this game. It's not fair to play this game. It would have been down by 8. It's all good. Everything worked out exactly the way it needed to. Coming in 50th place in the single entry. Ooh, but I was on position to go big had that game gone into overtime. But still, 118, 120. Miami ending up almost pulling off the huge upset to win $50K. How close was I there? Same situation. Wow. It really would have just come down to a bam, bam play. Well, it's all good, and I'm grateful for the opportunity and the beastly fantasy performance right there. So thank you for joining me. Kevin Durant with 39 points. Have a great rest of your night. And don't forget, more important than anything in life, you must beast the competition. Have a great night.